What's up, guys? Welcome. Crypto FUD. And let's jump right into this. All right. So just wanted to do a quick price update. Looks like the market has woken up today overnight, and we are looking like we're going on a run right now. You guys know we've been covering all weekend on the streams. Yesterday, it looked like Bitcoin really wanted to break out, and we did mark a couple spots. Make sure, if you guys aren't already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe. We go live every day, weekends earlier, weekdays, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So we will have a stream in a few hours later on today. So as far as Bitcoin, we are going to jump right into Milady right now, but Bitcoin is actually on a beautiful run right now, 72,364 to be exact. Looks like we just ran up to about 72,600. So Bitcoin has come alive. She is breaking out of this channel that we've had mapped. We did have it mapped down as something like a bull flag. You guys already know if you're familiar with the channel, and it looks like it's playing out really well. Obviously, the next spot that we're going to have for some major resistance is going to be that all-time high, which is going to be right here at the 73,800. If we map it out and you see from where we're at currently right now to the all-time high, Bitcoin's only 2% away from an all-time high. 2%. You remember what we were talking about on the stream yesterday, how any day now we're going to start moving again and everything's going to turn right back to being bullish. But isn't it so funny when we have like a week of sideways action, everybody starts becoming bearish? It's night and day with crypto traders. It really is. But not with anybody on our channel, because if you guys are following, you guys know we map out the charts and I make sure to keep you guys aware of what's going on. So for our beloved Milady, she's definitely on a nice run right now, sitting at that 24.4. You know, we've been mapping it out, and we called this spot before it even hit was this 17.8 right here. And you can see beautiful W pattern, but we went and retested this 3 times. And I was just telling everybody, beautiful spot to dollar cost average in, beautiful spot. Even when we were on our way down, I was just like, just dollar cost average in, guys. That's all you can control, right? We can't control, what the markets are doing necessarily, but we are still bullish. We know what the game plan is for Milady, right? So if you're going to get a discount, take advantage of it if you're able to. So like I said, we are sitting at around that 24.4. We are running up and we're hitting our head right now on the 100-day moving average. So we're going to see how that works. This is the white line is going to be our 100-day SMA moving average. You can see we have broke above, but I want to see us find some support above that. So finding some support would be somewhere around the 24.3. So if we do, have a little bit of a cool off, I want to see us get that support above that 100-day. If we bounce off this 100-day, guys, mark my words, we are going to start running like crazy. And to map out, we did see yesterday from our all-time high, we are a little bit of distance away, right? Hear me out, though. So right now, we're about 78% away from our all-time high. Yesterday, we were 100. So, I mean, we're up almost 10% just for today. But what I'm getting to is, and I've said this analogy multiple times, on March the 13th, Milady jumped up. If you guys can see, you see this big move right here? That was one day. Milady jumped up 75% in one day. 75% in one day. We're 78% away from an all-time high. Think about it. We're only a day or two away, and I'm talking about like a good solid 2, 3, maybe couple days. Could be one day of a really good day where we're right back up to these all-time highs. So make sure you guys, like I said, don't give away your positions. Don't sell off on these little drops. We're on our way up. We're going to be good. The market just went through a little cool-off period. Hopefully, we're going to rebound. Couple of things I do want to make sure you guys are aware of, and we've been covering this on the stream. Can't tell you guys stress enough. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe and come join us on the streams. For the core inflation that's going to be dropping on the 10th, which is only 2 days away, we do have CPI report coming out on the 10th. I do expect some volatility coming up to that day. So most likely tomorrow, maybe even today, but most likely tomorrow, it's going to be the day before, we might start seeing somewhat of a sell-off only because of the uncertainty of the core inflation CPI report numbers coming out. We are forecasted to hit 3.7 inflation rate or inflation numbers percent. If we don't match that, or if we're higher, then you're going to see some negative movement in the market, right? If we do match it, 3.7, or we're lower That means inflation came in lower. The markets are going to absolutely go berserk. Mark my words. So we're going to keep that. We're going to keep, obviously monitoring that. We most likely will have a live stream the day of, which is going to be on the 10th. That's going to be in the morning. So like I keep saying, just make sure you guys are subscribed so you guys can get those instant alerts for any of the videos or streams. Market cap has jumped up like crazy for Milady. We technically up in the 24-hour period. We're up 18% right now at around $179 million. Yesterday, 2 days ago, we were at $130 million. That just shows you we've jumped up almost $50 million in the last few days for Milady. So that's why I always tell you guys, eat those dips. Eat those dips with your chips, right? Eat those dips with your chips. Volume, we're up almost 100% at around 16 million. So volume is starting to come back up. Like I said, guys, everything's looking good. One thing I want to point out is the volume for the whole crypto market is up 40% today. Isn't that crazy? We're going to start seeing that happen. Bitcoin's dominance has risen so much in the last few days, up almost a whole percent at around 52.8. And as we get into this next week, you're going to see Bitcoin. This is doing exactly what we were saying. Bitcoin's dominance is probably going to get up there to about 54, 55% as we get closer and closer towards this halving, right? But once the halving is finished, you're going to see Bitcoin's dominance start trickling back down, and all those profits are most likely going to start coming into the altcoins. So we have altcoin season most likely ahead of us, probably in the next few months is what I'm predicting. So make sure you got your bags in order, because altcoin season, you think we've been doing good in the last few months, you don't even understand what altcoin season is going to bring for a lot of these projects. So I hope you guys are ready. Looking at the crypto bubbles for the day, obviously a sea of green. There's literally a sea of green. I see 3 little red little dots that we really aren't even going to focus on. We're focusing on all these green enormous dots right here. WIF is up 16%, looking great. Beam 8.4, Pepe 8%. You can see the markets are reacting positively. So today technically looks like it's going to be a good day for the market. But like I keep telling you guys, I want to make sure you understand that we might see some volatility. We most likely will as of tomorrow starting, because we have the CPI report coming out on Wednesday. Real quick, I wanted to check this out. So Bitcoin top 71,000. Ordinals bets rise ahead of halving. So you guys know Ordinals is a BRC token that's traded on the Bitcoin ecosystem. So Bitcoin rose above 71,000 in Asia afternoon hours for the first time since April the 1st, ahead of the reward having expected later this month, boosting Ordinals, the BRC20 ecosystem bets. The halving will reduce the rate at which new coins are created at an event that has historically preceded a bull run for the cryptocurrency. So we already know, and that's pretty much what I'm going to read. We won't get into anything else, but for, like I said, and we've been covering this, historically speaking, these are big times that we're approaching, right? We've seen some big movements up until, these last few weeks, and now we're setting back up. I keep saying Bitcoin, $76,000 to $80,000 Bitcoin pre-halving, and definitely going to stick to it. You can see, especially with us being so close to breaking these all-time highs. So everything's looking good. NFK, real quick, just bringing it up. This is our project right here, looking beautiful. $700,000 market cap. We're running up to $1 billion. $ NFK on Solana. Go check it out. Looks beautiful. But other than that, guys, the market's looking great. I'm feeling great. I know you're probably feeling great. Your portfolio's in the green. So make sure you guys hit the like for the algorithm for Milady. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe. We will be going live in a few hours, a little later, around 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you guys, if you have time, come join, come ask questions. We don't just cover Milady. We cover everything. DeFi, alts, everything that basically you can think of. So other than that, guys, I thank you so much, and I will see each and every one of you guys tonight. See ya.